Hello Harmony Nation, how are you? I am so excited to see you again. You are highly welcomed. If this is the first time you are coming across my video, please hit the like button, subscribe and share. You are highly welcomed. Alright, today we are looking at tacky things ladies do in a relationship. Tacky things ladies do in a relationship that do not favor them. It is so important that we know those tacky things. What are they? I'm sure you are eager to hear. Please hit the like button and we move forward. Asking for tea fare before you visit your guy. This topic is so it has been flying around. People say, Funke, Pastor Funke that mentioned that one sign of a useless girlfriend is asking for tea fare to visit your man. My darling, it is so tacky. It is not a good behavior. Even if you do not have a tea fare to visit him, you can simply reschedule. You can tell him that something just came up and postpone that meeting to when you are balanced or buoyant enough to make that visit. Number 2, open display of anger and fighting. Oh my goodness, this is so tacky, my lady. As a lady and you carry yourself, you want to be an elegant woman, a wonderful woman, an outstanding woman, a classy woman. You should not be openly displaying your anger. You should not allow people to see where you are displaying anger and fighting in public. It is so tacky and it's a dent on your personality. Number 3, giving too much. Giving is one of the wonderful things that keeps relationship going. It completes a relationship. But giving to the extent of putting down your needs is something to be corrected. Now, you should give, but as a lady in a relationship, don't always make it a point of duty to keep giving and giving and giving as if that you are pouring out everything. They tend to take advantage of that your soft nature, that your weakness, that you are giving a lot, and if it's a wrong person, they will keep placing a demand because you constantly give. I am so excited about this particular one, visiting a guy unannounced. My dear, we at some point have done that. It's so crazy. Showing up at the doorstep of your man unannounced. It shows how insecure you are. It just gives us signals that I don't trust this man. Him too, he will be like, it seems like she came here to catch me red-handed, but God did not allow. Okay, assuming you catch him red-handed, what will happen? It is good to build trust in a relationship. It is good to build the trust of that relationship. Trust your partner. Do not allow things to push you around and make you, because you can even come there and see another lady and jump into conclusion and get the wrong message when it is not the right thing happening. So do not show up unannounced. That is the perfect thing to do. As an elegant woman, do not show up. Imagine the guy shows up at your doorstep unannounced. You are not dressed, your room is so tattered, scattered. I'm sure you wouldn't want him to see you at that state. That is the same thing that happens when you show up at the guy's place unannounced. He could have a visitor. In fact, the mother could be around and it's not even appropriate time for him to introduce you to the mom. There are so many things that could go wrong if you do that, and the most important thing is that you have just sent out a signal that you are insecure. The next point on the list is being a controlling woman. Even as a lady, I can't even stand the controlling man. Talk more of a controlling woman. No other man wants a second mother in their life. Be the babe, be the chick, not the mom. That's the ideal goal. Be the babe, not the mom. So when you are controlling, when you want, okay, put this thing here, do the, no babe, I want it to be, or even, okay, imagine you go to your guy's place and he has maybe a staff, a domestic staff, let's just say a cook or a chef, or maybe a house help that helps him around, or any other relative that stays with him. You will tend to control things, influence things, give that domineering feminine power that you have arrived, that you are the madam here. I understand the energy, girl, but it is so tacky. It doesn't favor you. Trust me. You might be doing that for a while and the guy can let you, can, okay, let it slide, but deep down in his heart, he knows that I can't survive with a kind of lady that wants to push and want to force things down my throat. So he will still be managing with you until he sees the angel that will come and save him from your hands. I'm sure you wouldn't want to do that. So my darling, if you have that kind of habit, or some people do it unconsciously, please do away with it. The next point is being too demanding. I want this hair. Okay, you know how some ladies, you met a guy, or maybe you are dating a guy and you are in his car, and or he is driving you down, or maybe going to drop you off. You will see a gun, you'll be saying, oh my god, this gun is so fine, babe, please stop, let me go check it out. You will go there, price it, and come back and still be talking about that particular gown. It doesn't make sense. It's so tacky. This is what is actually happening. It happens. Some ladies are in the habit of, putting men under pressure unknowingly. You just see a guy and you people are dating, all of a sudden you want this, you want that. In fact, it is no longer news that your birthday is 3 months after you meet this guy. It's no longer news that you want an iPhone and you are still, and you find a way to complain every single time that your phone has issue, so that you could make a replace. Saying all these things, you may not directly ask, but you just complain about things around you, things that you need to fix. You don't even have money to fix it, things, and you are putting him under pressure, babe. You are putting him under pressure. So he will be like, oh my god, how okay, I want to see Nkechi, I really like her, but when I get there now, she will be on and on and on about this and that, and it's so tacky. Watch it. It's so tacky. It doesn't favor you. If you have done this before, done it with the first, second, or maybe in your last relationship and it didn't work, what makes you think that it will work now? Okay, the next point is being a loud talker. I know if you have met me in person, you probably would bet that I can even talk. You can say I'm the kind of shy girl. You can even say that I can't hurt a fly. You can even vouch for me that I am so quiet. Oh no, did I? I'm gonna leave that part. So, why am I saying this? I'm saying it because as a lady, carry yourself. You need to have a courage, babe. You need that courage. Carry yourself that you'll be able to talk appropriately. Don't be a loud talker. It is a dent on your personality. Watch it. When others are talking, when you talk, every other person in the environment will know that you are talking. Or in a gathering, a social gathering, everybody is laughing, but your laughter is the highest. It's tacky. It doesn't favor you. It makes you appear uneducated and unpolished. Keep an eye on it. That's why we are doing this video for you, my darling. The last but not the least is making your partner your only priority. I know it sounds somehow, right? making your partner your only priority and shutting out on your personal identity and self. It is not quite right. So even your man has his own circle of friends and he's on and on about his identity, who he is, what he wants to do, what he's doing, going out, doing this and that. Don't shut your personality down. Don't shut yourself down. Don't be on a corner waiting to, what are you doing? I'm just there, nothing much. No! Don't shut your circle of friends out because you have a man. Yes, you have a man, you are married, perhaps, or you are in a serious relationship. Bubble your circle of friends. That's the lie. Do not only prioritize your man. So this is where we wrap it up, my darlings.